Friends, hope you're having a great day. It's another beautiful day in Albuquerque. Let's see, it is 98 degrees here in Albuquerque. And yeah, it's hot, but it's another beautiful day. And you know what? I'm breathing today, and I like that. People ask me all the time, how you doing? I'm like, man, I'm breathing. If I end the day the way I started it, it's another great day. Hey, I wanted to talk to you guys about this quote. Lao Tzu said, if we don't change the direction we're headed, we're likely to end up right where we're going. Actually, if we don't change the direction we're going, we're likely to end up right where we're headed. In other words, what he's saying is if nothing changes, nothing changes. That we are on a path. And if nothing changes, we're going to get the outcome we are on the path for. I talk to people all the time about their health and about their goals. And one of the questions I love to ask is, if you don't do anything about your health right now, where do you see yourself 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year down the road? If nothing changes, if you don't do anything, where do you see yourself in your marriage? Where do you see yourself in your finances? Where do you see yourself in your health? If you don't make a change in the direction you're headed, do you like the destination? Here's the question. Is the goal, is the destination worth the change? Is the destination worth the effort? Is where you want to get, you might not like where you're headed, but where you want to be, is it worth making a change? Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. If we keep going the direction we're going, we're going to likely end up right where we're headed. We're going to get the outcomes of what we're choosing to do every day. And if we don't change something in our nutrition, if we don't change something in our movement, if we don't change something in our stress, if we don't change something in the way we talk to our spouse, if we don't change something in the way we spend money, if we don't change something, if nothing changes, nothing changes. But here's the problem. I work with guys who refuse to settle for mediocrity. I work with guys who are not okay with just settling. I work with guys who are entrepreneurs and business people and high achievers and people who they've got goals and they've accomplished a lot. And what I find is sometimes they've accomplished a lot in one area of their life, but they're stuck in their health, or they're stuck in another area of life. And they've figured out how to do this, but this just keeps getting the same outcomes they've always gotten. They want to make changes there, but they don't know how. And here's what it really comes down to is many of us want to make changes, but we don't think the change is worth it. It's hard. Or we want to make changes, but the cost, the effort, the things we have to do to get there, it's just challenging. It's difficult, and change is hard. And let's just all be honest. It's hard. Change is hard because we've gotten so comfortable and used to doing things a certain way, and it's habit. And so breaking those habits and creating new habits is not an easy process. The other thing that I find that a lot of guys have challenges with is knowing what to do. They just don't know what to change. They know where they want to go, and they know that they want to get there, but there's a mass of conflicting information and all this stuff that they got to figure out. So I have guys tell me all the time, just make it simple for me. Just tell me what I need to do. Here's my goal. Just tell me what I need to do. I don't want to become an expert in it. I don't want to master it. I don't want to have to figure it out. Just tell me what I need to do so that I can get from point A to point B. Change this, eat this, do this, work out like this. Just do these things. And you know what? That's how you get to your goals sometimes. You just have to make it simple. And you just have to say, you know what? I don't know what to do. Somebody help me. Either figure it out, show me something that already works, just help me get to my goal. Here's the thing. We have no shortage of information. There's no shortage of resources. There's no shortage of how-tos. It's all there, but do you kind of feel like I do sometimes, like there's just way too much there? It's like, do I do this? Do I do that? Or I tried this and man, doesn't it just sometimes feel like there's just too much? Sometimes we just need to say, do this. I want to get from here, I want to drop 50 pounds. Okay, do this. Make it simple for me so that it's sustainable. We want it to be sustainable. Just do this. I guess the question I'm asking, and that I've just kind of been rolling after I read that quote, that if nothing changes, nothing changes. Do you want change? Do you like where you're at? Do you like the path you're on? For me, I'm coming to this place where I'm going, you know what? I like where I'm headed, but I have another goal over here, and I've got to change something to get to that goal. Every goal requires a change. Listen, let me say that again. Every goal requires a change. If it didn't, we would already have that. But we've got to change something. We've got to give up something. We have to do something differently. If we didn't, we would have the thing we're looking for. Now, once we get on that path, then we stay there and we get that. But there's going to be changes and shifts and adjustments along the way. Every goal is going to cost you something. Every goal, you have to make a change of something to get to that goal. You have to ask the question, is it worth the change? Is your goal worth the effort? Is your goal worth it? If you don't change something about your health in the next 6 months, do you like where you'll end up? If the answer to that is yes, then shoot, stay right on that trajectory. If the answer to that is no, then you got to figure out what you need to change and get some help and change it and get to those goals, because your goals matter. Your goals matter. If nothing changes, nothing changes. I'm going to close it again the way I close it all the time. We have a choice every day how we show up. You can choose to show up ordinary just like the rest of the world, or you can choose to be extraordinary. And you can show up today for yourself and those around you and those that God's called you to that you love, and go make a difference in your world. Let's go make a difference in our world. Have a great day.